Experts often associate quality sleep, avoiding stress, and keeping up a proper diet with a healthy lifestyle. But many people struggle balancing these factors with the demands of work and family. Sleep medicine specialist Dr. Michael Sarte and life coach Kimilu share some advice. Thank you so much for joining us, Doc and Kimi. First of all, Doc, what role does sleep play in our daily health?
Very important, Rico, is mind and body. So our understanding, our memory, our cognition, we need proper sleep so that we can always be in our optimum with regards to that the next day. So body, we're talking about good, well-rested, good stamina, healthy heart, healthy weight.
Doc,
so it's mind and body.
Doc, you mentioned the term proper sleep. Please qualify. What is proper sleep? Is it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 hours?
I would go for 7 hours, Rico. If we can gun for 7 hours, that's one thing, but that's only the quantity. The quality should also be that we have deep sleep. So it's not only confined to the length, it's also the depth of sleep.
So minimum of 7 hours. At what time of the day is the best time to sleep for 7 hours?
Melatonin is released around 9 to 10 in the evening. Growth hormone is released around 12 midnight to 2 in the morning. So it would be a good idea to start trying to get some shut-eye between 9 to 10 or maybe 11 at the latest, and probably around 6 or 7 in the morning the next day.
So Kimi, let me ask you now, how does stress affect our physical and mental health and our sleep? Can we go to sleep stressed?
Oh, okay. So obviously, when we are deprived of sleep, diba, we can't think straight anymore. We are not focused anymore. So this causes much more stress, right? So we want to get as much sleep as we can, the right amount, the proper one, according to Doc. And I always tell my clients, if you observe people who are on the streets, actually, they don't have proper nutrition, but they have lots of sleep. And you see them, they're surviving and they're living because they keep sleeping. I mean, this is just an observation that I've had for years now. And whenever I share this with my clients, they're like, oh, nga no. So that means that I really need to sleep, have enough sleep.
So how can we manage all the stress that we've experienced during the day or even late at night before we sleep?
I have like 4 pillars that I'd like to share. So, one would be setting an intention for your day. So if you already know that you are stressed, you may want to set an intention for it to be a little bit more calmer, a little bit more peaceful, maybe more productive as well. And the second pillar would be gratitude. I love gratitude, being grateful for your day, being grateful for whatever is on their way palang. And then, of course, compassion. Stress is always there. I mean, we just need to learn how to deal with it. So we want everybody to be compassionate with themselves and give themselves grace. And the fourth would be take courage. Take courage in doing all of these things, setting an intention, being grateful, and being compassionate with yourselves.
Very wonderful advice, the 4 pillars of overcoming stress before going to sleep. But Doc Michael, you mentioned the best time to sleep is between 9 to 10. Well, the show ends at 10. I usually go to bed at 11 or midnight, so that's not the best time to sleep then.
Well, you can compensate, Rico. 3 things: proper diet, enough exercise. Maybe you'd like to try some mindfulness meditation. That can help you get going and maintaining proper quality of sleep.
All right. Here's a question that a lot of people also want to ask, just like myself. No, the best time to sleep is between 9 to 10. When having dinner, how many minutes or how many hours before going to sleep should one have?
Roughly around 1 to 2 hours before going to bed after a meal, especially because we want to prevent that condition where you have acid reflux, because you need some time for your food to digest well, because it's not a good idea to go to bed with a full stomach. Neither is it a good idea to go to bed with a hungry, that you're too hungry as well.
So briefly, Kimi, when one wakes up from a good night's sleep, what should they do?
Oh, breathe. Take a deep breath in. And this is free. It's right under your nose and we forget it. Now, oh, I just need to take a deep breath in, maybe say your prayer, maybe say your gratitude, set your intention for the day. Take a deep breath in. Seriously. So simple.
Thank you so much for this wonderful advice regarding sleep. Sleep medicine specialist Dr. Michael Sarte and life coach Kimilu. And you can get more health tips on MedTalk Health Talk, hosted by Dr. Freddy Gomez, with new episodes every Tuesday at 3:30 in the afternoon.